let's talk about your target audience. So I put some action steps in your workbook to learn exactly how to target your audience. Number one, you need to identify your target audience. Now, remember, I told you to go in and look at your top competitors, your top 5 competitors, and look at the engagement that they get and click into some of those profiles of people that engage with them and see who is likely to, because you can even see how many likes the comments got. So, who got the most engagement on the comments? So, like, I always get people that comment and they'll get like 100, 200, 300 people that agree with them. So, who has commented and gets the most engagement on the comment that they left, if that makes sense? And then you can kind of look at their profiles and see, like, who are these people? Okay. What age? What is their gender? What is their race? What is their income? You can just guess this. Later on, you'll be able to get some analytics from YouTube, but in the beginning, you can guess it based on what you're seeing. And then what is their marital status? And as you're building, or you can even as you're building, there is a community tab on your channel. So as you're building it, and I would suggest, as you're already do this research first, but then later you can ask on your community tab, what is the age range, and you can do a poll and ask, what is the age range, and you can already kind of gauge after so many videos. YouTube, but like I said, we'll give you analytics, and you'll be able to see, what the gender is, the race, because my channel was actually geared towards women. My channel now has over 75, almost 80% men, and then 20% women, and it kind of fluctuates every month. But so that meant I had to kind of shift the direction of my channel to be more engaging for men and not too centered on just women's opinions. But what men don't know is, even though I understand my audience is now predominantly men, I ask them questions so that women can come and look at the comments of how men think about certain things. So it's a benefit for both people, even though it shows that my audience is primarily men. Women get to benefit from it by saying, oh my God, these guys have these ridiculous comments, or I agree with some of the things they say. Because a lot of times the women, for my channel, a lot of the women don't feel comfortable, don't really want to comment and put their business out there. Because like I said, I share a lot of personal stories in my channel, but you may start off one way saying this is going to be my target audience, and then you can find out later that, hey, my actual audience is this. But you can still start with an intention, okay? And then define who your target audience is not, okay? I had to decide who is not my target audience. And my target audience was not going to be people with a really short attention span. My videos are not TikTok videos. My videos go anywhere from like 5 minutes to 60 minutes. So, and I do get, a lot of watch time on even my longer videos. So I knew who my target audience wasn't. Most of them are, educated. They have at least their high school diploma. They have some kinds of, bachelor's, master's, PhDs, JDs. I have like a very educated audience, professional audience. I have some blue collar workers, but I had to have an idea of who am I talking to, and that developed over time. So now when I get on, I know exactly who I'm talking to, so it feels like I'm just talking to a friend. And that is really where you want to put your YouTube channel, as like you're just helping your friends grow and develop and learn some things from you. And then define what topics they find interesting. So as I built my channel, I was able to see, okay, this one got over 100 something views. And yes, I have had, other than my baby shower box, as I mentioned, got over 100,000 views. I've had some 10,000, had some 20,000, had some 80,000 views from 17 views? So once you find out who is actually interested in what you're sharing, keep sharing it. Keep sharing more of that, okay? But define what topics they find most interesting. So the ones that went viral and got the most views, those are the ones that I continue to like dissect and unpack those and make more content related to that, okay? And then we'll talk about how to establish your goals and expectations.